Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning, my dear students.
Bro, the room with the అరే ఎందుకు డ్రాప్ అవుతుంది ఇట్లా మధ్యలో డ్రాప్ అవుతుంది బ్రో ఇట్లా బ్రో టెన్షన్ అవ్వతుంది ఏంటి
Sir, are you there?
Yeah, good morning, madam. Yeah.
Good morning,
sir.
Good morning, sir. Sir, I want to give my presentation individually, sir.
Yeah. After my presentation, I'll call you. Don't worry.
Okay.
After. Yeah, sure. Who's that? What is your name?
Asma Begum, sir. Asma
Okay,
Begum,
okay.
sir.
Asma Begum, I will call you after my presentation.
Okay, sir.
ఫ్రైడే యూజ్ చేశారా ఎవరైనా నా సిస్టమ్ ఫ్రైడే రోజు నా సిస్టమ్ ఎవరైనా యూజ్ చేశారా
తను అనుకుంటా, శ్రీలత అనుకుంటా.
చిల్లతాను లాగౌట్ చేసేసి మీ వాట్సాప్ షేర్ నెంబర్
అవునా?
రన్ చేసింది లేదో తెలియదు కానీ లాగౌట్ చేసింది.
స్టార్ట్ చేసిన కూడా లాగౌట్ అవుతుంది.
తర్వాత చేసేసి
తెలుగు అది వైకే కూడా చేసిన అయితే ఎందుకంటే అతని ఫోన్లో కొట్టేశాడు అనుకో.
అది అంటే చేసేసారేమో సరే
బ్రో ఇలా డ్రాప్ అవుతుంది, మొత్తం డ్రాప్ అవుతుంది, మళ్ళీ రీజాయిన్ అడుగుతుంది. ఓకే,
ఎందుకు డ్రాప్ అయితే నేను అడుగుతున్నా, మెన్షన్ చేస్తున్నా. కంపెన్సేషన్ డ్రాప్ అవుతుందా ఇది ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది?
ఇది ఒక్కటే నాదే.
Components and workflow of cyber security, fundamentals of information security, threats, attack categories and hacking, cyber security controls, introduction to network security, introduction to IDAM, identity and access management, introduction to cyber forensics, introduction to application security, Then followed by data center, cloud security, tools of cyber security, what are the techniques of cyber security, and the research challenges. These are the 16 concepts in first unit. And the second one is Python programming. Here I am going to, today the complete practicals I am going to explain Python programming. In this one I am going to demonstrate what are the variables, data types, basic mathematics, operator precedence, string operations, functions, conditional statements, what are the classes and objects, Python collections like arrays, sets, lists, tuples, dictionaries, loop statements, file operations, exceptions, and standard libraries like Numpy, SciPy, Pandas, Scikit-learn, Matplotlib, Natural Language Toolkit, TensorFlow, Keras, and PyTorch. So these are the advanced Python programming. Today I will explain complete practicals after 10 minutes brief of Python programming introduction. So here are 4 modules I am going to classify in this Python programming. The one is a built-in language different IDEs and how to clear the console. Built-in language features called variables, data types, basic mathematical operations, operator precedence, string operations, functions, conditional statements, classes and objects, collections, arrays, sets, tuples, lists, dictionaries, loops, file operations and exceptions. Then advanced Python programming, you need to learn standard libraries like Numpy, SciPy, Pandas, Scikit-learn, Matplotlib, Natural Language Toolkit, TensorFlow, Keras and PyTorch. How to write code in Google Colab, Jupyter Notebook, PyCharm and IDLE and scripting way. IDLE is nothing but integration, development, learning environment and scripting way. So these are the various IDs. To clear the console, we are using import os.system of CLS. Then who developed Python programming is Guido van Rossum. He is from Netherlands, and while watching circus game, there is a serial, you can call it as TV serial, just like a circus game. There is a very big snake game is ongoing. He has given that is the initiation. He has chosen Python programming. Python can be executed in 2 ways. One is IDLE, that is integration, development, learning environment, and the second one is scripting way. Python data types are integer, character, float, double, etc. Python collections are arrays, lists, sets, tuples and dictionaries. Python supports mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulo division. So why we are using Python? Python is easy to learn, few keywords, simple structure, clearly defined structure. Then easy to maintain, fairly easy to maintain the complete structure of the and functions, everything. Easy to syntax, few syntax only to clearly define the code. bulk library, Pandas, Numpy, Matplotlib, Cborn, Scikit-learn, etc. It supports many technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, computer vision, data science, etc. And it supports database commercial support. Python provides interfaces to all major so that's why Python. These are the 6 reasons we are using Python programming. Python is an interpreted language. That means it translates source code into mission code. Source code means you are writing suppose x is equal to 5, y is equal to 6, like that. That is called source code. So that translates source code into mission code. Mission code means it understands only ones and zeros. Then Python is interactive. Interactive with the interpreter means every line it gives output. Interact with the interpreter, directly write your programs. Then Python is a high-level programming language because it uses English as a language. It's designed to be easier for humans to read. Then Python is object-oriented, is nothing but it supports object-oriented programming system like real-time objects, data abstraction, data encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism. It deals with real-time applications. That's why Python is object-oriented. Then Python is an object-oriented procedural programming language that is easy to learn, hence vastly used by software engineers. It has built-in language features, standard libraries, data types are integers, float, character, double, etc. Python collections are sets, tuples, arrays, list, dictionaries. In it, supports general mathematical operations, supports for while loop statements. It contains the number of libraries, packages, APIs, and keywords. It supports various string functions like string length, string copy, string reverse, and string comparison, etc. And Python contains functions like you can call it as there are 2 types of functions, built-in functions, user-defined functions, which is organized, reusable block of code, and they begin with the definition keyword. Then Python is a high-level, interpreted, general-purpose, object-oriented programming language. There are various features of Python programming: easy to learn and readable language, interpreted language, dynamically typed language means you can type dynamically, open source and freely you can download from the internet and free to use, large standard library, large community support, platform independent, graphical user interface. Okay. Graphical user interface, usually we can call it as GUI. Keep in mind it is called GUI, graphical user interface. So Python having various features. Then Python has a single line comments, that is hash. Multi-line comments is triple quotes. Python supports loop statements are for, while, etc. Python is a case-sensitive programming language because capital A, small a having a different ASCII values, it is not same. That's why if you type capital A, small a, there is a difference between capital A and a small a. That's why it is called Python is a case-sensitive programming language. Python is a popular language because it is having a rich number of libraries, or packages or API, application programming interface. Python latest software version is 3.11.1. Python keywords cannot be used as identifier or variable name. Python must start with a letter or an underscore. Python must contain only letters, digits or underscores. Data types are two types, mutable and immutable types. Mutable means which can be changeable. Examples are list, set, dictionary, byte array. Immutable means not changeable. Examples are integer, float, byte, string, tuples, boson set, etc. Operator precedence is nothing but the order of execution of mathematical operations in Python is similar to the order used in conventional mathematics. In maths, there are three general operator precedence priority levels such as exponents and roots. It gives highest priority. Then you will get a priority for multiplication, division and modulo division, and followed by the addition and subtraction. And the short form of operator precedence is BODMAS, bracket, orders, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Then Python variables, if you see, variable is varying value at runtime duration, is very fundamental concept in programming. Variables are containers for storing data values, temporarily store data in a computer's memory, that is RAM. Suppose if we are declaring variable A is equal to 10, it create variable name is equal to something like Cyber Siksha, and multiple assignment you can do it, A equal to B equal to C equal to 1, or A, B, C, D are the variables assigned with 1, 2, 3, 4. Then casting, suppose I want to convert one form to another form, one data type to another data type, like x is equal to str of 10, means string 10. Then y is equal to float of 10. Then get the data type x is equal to 10. If you want to find out print type of x, it will give integer. Okay. Then standard data type. So this is about Python variable. And data types, like we have a numeric data type, sequence data types, sets, dictionary, boolean, very very important. If you take integer a equal to 10, float a equal to 10.5, complex a is equal to I plus 2j, then sequence equal to string equal to string, name is equal to Philip, and list is equal to profile. Philip within the square bracket. The list is a collection of items within the square bracket. Philip 26, Cyber Siksha. Tuple is equal to profile. You can call it as profile is equal to Philip 26, Cyber Siksha. Then Python a collection like set. Set also you can call it as a collection of items within the square bracket. Within the flower bracket is called set. My set is equal to apple, banana, or cherry. Then a dictionary. Dictionary is called a collection of items with key value pair. Name, colon, Philip, age is equal to 26. Then qualification, like boolean, true or false. These are the Python data types. I am going to explain and demonstrate. Then what are the conditional statements? We have if and elif, then nested if. If, elif, else, nested if. These are the four conditional statements, such as first one, it depends on the situation in programming where a specific task is to perform. If a condition is true, true block of code run, false move to else block. True means a block of code can run, false means it move to else block. Suppose if you are using if, see, test expression, it is true, then it will execute body of if, false, then it will go to statement, if else. Test expression, if true, it will print, otherwise it will go to the false. If, else. Test expression, true, it will print statement. Test expression, true, it will print statement. Test expression, true or false, it will go to else part. Then nested if. Test expression false, it will go to test expression. Body of if true, then it will go to print, otherwise false. So this is a Python conditional statement. And the Python strings, a string is a sequence of characters. A character is simply a symbol. For example, the English language has 26 characters, and words and sentences are collections of characters, and so on. Python strings, the most functions like string length, string copy, string comparison, and to read two strings. This is the command we can use: string strlen, strcpy, str. So that is string functions. Then Python arrays. Array is a container, or array is a collection of homogeneous elements and shared by a common name. That is called arrays. Array is a container that can hold a fixed number of items or elements, and these items should be of the same type. Array is an index. Array index starts from 0 to n-1. Most of the data structures make use of arrays to implement their algorithms. Okay. The related terminology or jargon of arrays is element and index. Element is a particular item stored in an array is called an element. Index, each location of an element in an array has a numerical index which is used to identify the element. Array operations are traverse, insertion, deletion, search, update. These are the various operations. Traverse is nothing but to print all the elements is presented in the index. Insertion, it adds an element at the given index position. Delete, deletes an element using the given index or value. Update, it updates an element at the given index. Then concepts of Python have explained: string, strings, list, dictionaries, tuples, sets. These are the Python collections, you can call it as. Then Python functions. A function is a set of rules to perform the specific task. It is a block of function is a block of organized, reusable code that is used to perform a single or related action. There are two types of functions: built-in functions and user-defined functions. Built-in functions like print, absolute, etc., but you can also create your own functions. These functions are called user-defined functions. There are some rules to declare functions like def space my function colon print hello from a function. So that is about the Python functions. Now we'll see the various practicals on Python functions. What is a function? A function is the block of code which is run only. It's called code can be reusable. It can help to break the complex code into smaller section. Type of function, user defined built-in functions. Structure like def space function, function name, then followed by the statement, body of function, return.
You can join.
Then you can call it as arguments, are also called as parameters. Parameters called positional arguments, keyword arguments. Okay, this is about Python functions. So what are the tools in Python programming? We can use PyCharm, IDE, Integration Development Environment. Best Python IDE by my Python Anywhere. Best tool to run Python code in online. Then IDLE is nothing but it is an integration development learning environment. It is a default editor that comes with Python. Sublime Text, it is one of the most popular code editors for programmers, supporting almost all platforms. So Atom, it is a tool that is a free and open source text and source code editor. Jupyter Notebook, it is an open source web-based application which allows you to create and share documents containing live code, equations and visualizations and narrative text. Spider, it is an open source powerful scientific environment written in Python, built especially for data science or cyber security. Pip is a command to install various libraries and package. Best tool to install Python packages. Scikit-learn, best Python library for data science. Okay, and you can see technologies used in Python programming. You can see the artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, Bottle, Tornado, Flask, Web2Py, graphical user interface development like TK-Inter, PyGo object, PyG object, PyQt, PySide, Kiwi, WX Python, scientific and numeric, SciPy, Pandas, SciPython, software development, build, bot, track, roundup, system administration. You can call it as Ansible, Salt, OpenStack, Zonx, XONSH. These are the various technologies used in Python programming. You can include important even cyber security, one of the technology we are using Python programming. Then especially big data, IoT, you can call it as IoT technologies. These are the various technologies we are using. So with this one, the basic syntax of Python, syntax is like rules for write code structures. Few syntax, you can check here. Indentation refer to the spaces at the beginning of the code line. So you need to learn some indentation, it is very important. If true, see if space true colon. So true starts with the capital T, otherwise it will show, it will throw error. Then print cyber siksha. Then comments, if you want to write, use single line, you can use hash. Multi-line comments, you can use triple quotes. Example, this is a this is a write a program to perform addition of two numbers. Then multi-line comments, you can use hash also. Example, C is equal to A plus hash and plus B plus hash C. Like this, we are using multi-line comment, then quotation, Python concept, Python accept single quotes, double quotes and triple quotes to denote string and multi-line comment. Okay, and that's why Python applications like healthcare applications, GUI application, we can use education, web and internet development, games and three-dimensional graphics, database access. These are the various applications of Python programming. So this is the Python basic data types like cheat sheet, boolean, integer. You can practice in the right side examples are there. Then string, indexing and slicing, and you can perform various string operations. Then you can see built-in data types like string. Right side you can perform examples. Integer, float, complex, list, tuple, range, dictionary, set, frozen set, bool, bytes, etc. And this is a Python cheat sheet for data science and Python cheat sheet for cyber security. Okay, so now I am going to show you practicals. Please see, after that I will take presentation. So my dear students, who are the new students, please see here, my screen is visible. Hello sir, my screen is visible.
Yes sir, it is visible.
Yes.
Sir, please record this session, sir.
Yes sir, I am recording still, starting onwards.
Yeah. My dear students who are newcomers, please go to google.com. Here you can type Python software. So you will get Python software. Welcome to Python. Like this. Go to Python, then downloads. Go to downloads. If you are newcomer, if you are using laptop, please do now. Whatever I am doing, you need to do it. Then only we are going to execute various programs, various cyber security applications. Please open your laptops and see here, go to downloads, then Python. See, very simple. I am downloading Python now in the download folder. Save. Already it is saying it is there, but still I am downloading because of you. You people, you need to know. See, go to where Python software is downloaded. See here, Python 3.11.1. Okay, for this is AMD 64. It is ARM processor. You can call it as AMD processor. So once downloaded this Python software, 24 MB file. See here, the properties of Python software. What is the size of the Python? 24 MB. And file description, Python 3.1, 64-bit software. And for Linux also you can download separate file is available. Company, Python Software Foundation, that means PSF. Then file version is 3.11.1150.0. Date created today 17/1/2023, and the size of the file is okay. The size of the file is 24.0 MB. Now I am just double click. See here. Just double click. Already installed this Python. So just I am doing for you. First I am doing uninstall. See here. I'm doing uninstall because I want to install for you. It takes only 1 minute. It won't take more than 1 minute. It takes only 1 minute. So now it is uninstalled. Once again, I'm installing for you because so many new students are there. See, now uninstall was successful. Now what I'm doing, just a double click, it will ask. See here, this step is very, very important. You need to select add python.exe. That means I'm selecting the path. So you must select this one, double click, then install. Install now. See, it takes only 30 seconds, not more than 1 minute. So it is installing. So very, very easy Python installation. Okay. So you can see it takes only not even 1 minute. See, it is taking by latest version I am installing, and very good features are presented. Setup was successful. Now how do we check whether setup is completed? My version is Python 3.11.1. So this is the latest version I have downloaded. If you want to see, there are two ways of executing now Python. One is in this is called IDLE, Integration Development Learning Environment. Sir, I don't want this one. You can go to scripting way, then you type quit. So here you can write a notepad. Notepad space, notepad, you can create a notepad file, then you file name, notepad space, add addition dot py, py is extension. So likewise you can execute two ways. I am going to show you. There are two ways. Now first way is IDLE. So you just type Python and perform. See here, hash, write a Python program, simple program I will show, then we will execute big programs. Write a Python program to perform addition of or arithmetic operations. Arithmetic operations using static input. Okay, so static means we are declaring initial, we are assigning the values. This is called static declaration. So b is equal to, then b is equal to a plus b, addition of arithmetic operations, all operations I am going to perform. A is equal to c is equal to a minus b, then f is equal to a slash b, and g is you can def, g is equal to a star b, okay, multiplication, h is equal to any variable you can declare, not only a, b, c, d. Okay, so these are the 5 operations I am performing: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Now I am checking all the values. So what is the a value I have declared? 3. What is the b value I have declared? 4. Now check the addition of two values, 3 plus 4, d value. D is equal to a plus b. What is the d value? 7. And what is the e value? 3 minus 4 minus 1. Then what is the f value? 3 multiplied by 4, division 0.75. Then g is equal to multiplication 12. Then h is equal to modulo division. See, So this is the way of executing. Write a Python program to perform arithmetic operations using static input. You can call it as. So this program you can add if you want. This is a static input. You can use a basic program here. So using a command prompt, we have executed this program. Okay. Addition of two numbers.
It is a free training only for female candidates and
So I am going to share with you my PPT. Okay. So this is a first program. Now same program I am executing. See here. So suppose I want to clear this screen. You can use import OS. Okay. Then enter OS dot system of double quotes begin CLS. This is the syntax you need to follow. So it clear the screen. See now. Next second program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program to perform arithmetic operations using dynamic input. Now same program A is equal to int of through keyboard I would like to read value of A. Int input of enter value of A, enter value of A, then the system will ask 3, then same value, enter value of B, enter value of B, then here you can change enter value of B. So I'm reading through keyboard. Equal to A plus B and D is equal to A minus B. Same operations you can perform. E is equal to A star B. F is equal to A slash B. And G is equal to A modulo division by B. Now you can check the values of A, 3, B value 4, and C the value of C value, the D value, and E value, F value, and G value. This is the way you can execute dynamic input. You can call it as, this is called dynamic input. You understood? Any doubts? Please ask me now, my dear students. Any doubt by using static input, by using dynamic input? Okay, so this is the way you can use.
Sir, how
Yeah,
you got in dynamic program screen 0 as after static program you wrote something, sir. I have missed that point. Again you wrote
Static input or dynamic input?
Sir, at the end of the static program you wrote something, so you got as
Okay.
output
That is
0 in the dynamic.
yeah, correct. I will explain. That is called to clear the console. See, to clear the console, I am writing once again. Please listen carefully. Import space OS. Yeah, import IMPORT. Write down. If you write down, you will understand. You are taking mobile and listening music, listening, watching movies. How you will get job? See, you are taking mobile and listening music music, watching movies, you will not get until unless you practice the commands and practice the program. Please practice now. So most of the here now 35 students are there. 35 students, 30 students using mobile. How without practice you can understand a Python program? It's very tough. They will ask you in interview panel which programming language are you comfortable. So you need to develop applications in any one programming language. That's why at least learn Python, very simple. Now to clear the screen we are using import OS dot, please write down system of, to clear the console. Double quotes begins here. Now enter, it will clear the screen. This is called IDLE, to clear the console. Import OS, import space OS, then OS dot system of CLS, then enter. So now this is to clear the console. Now this is called IDLE execution. Same programs I am going to execute in scripting way. So in order to go to scripting way, you need to use command like the quit. See here, quit. QIT parenthesis begin parenthesis close. Now clear screen. Same programs I am going to execute now. See now, notepad space first program. Suppose I am giving name Cyber Shiksha 1 first program dot new. Like this also you can give your own file name. Notepad space I am creating my own script. That's why it is called a scripting way. Python can be executed in two ways. One is IDLE and the second one is scripting. Notepad space Cyber Shiksha 1.py. Py is the extension of Python. Now enter. Now the system will ask you, would you like to create a file? Increase the font, go to edit. There is a option font. Even this one also you can increase the font here. See here, all of you, some students they won't know how to increase the font also. Go to properties. See here, font is there. You can choose font 28, 24. I kept 28 because it is visible. See now. So like this you can create, increase the font. Then same program I am performing. See here. Write a Python. I am writing single line comment here. Write a Python program. Same programs. Write a Python program to perform arithmetic operations. Using static. Now, same A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4, C is equal to A plus B, then D is equal to A minus B, E is equal to A star B, multiplication, F is equal to A slash B, G is equal to A modulo division by B, then print. Then use addition is equal to output variable is C, then print. This is a syntax you need to write like this: subtraction equal to B, int is equal to multiplication is equal to E, then print division equal to F, then print, see like this, modulo division. equal to T. So if you miss a semicolon also it will throw error. After writing this program, Control S. Now you need to do Control S. Now I am
double inverted commas print statement of multiplication.
Yeah, it will throw error. Yes, perfect. Yeah, it will throw error. You can do double quotes. Perfect. That is typographic mistakes. So that error is called a syntax error. Very good. Who's that? Very good, very good. After completion of this program, you can save Control S, then go to, this is called the command prompt, Python. This is the way you can execute. Python space, CyberSiksha, see, CyberSiksha 1. I'm checking by using tab symbol. CyberSiksha 1.p1. See now. Addition is equal to 7. Subtraction is equal to -1. Multiplication 12. Division 0.75. Modulo division 3. So this is the way you are getting output of first program. So this is called a scripting. Then say one more dynamic program, CLS. To clear the screen, we are writing CLS. Next, second program, notepad space CyberSiksha C. CyberSiksha 2. I'm writing second program. You can change to. Then enter. Would you like to create a file? Yes. Now I'm writing hash or multi-line comments also you can use, no problem. See, double quotes, see, write a Python program, write a Python program to perform arithmetic operations using dynamic input. So my name is Dr. Asadi and my mobile 832-865-3091. So my position column head research. So I am closing the triple quotes. See, this is the way multi-line comment. Now I am using A is equal to dynamic int of input of double quotes begin, enter value of A. Enter value of E. Then B is equal to int of input of enter value of D. Okay, then same thing. C is equal to A plus B. D is equal to A minus B. A minus B. E is equal to A star B. Then F is equal to A slash B. C is equal to A modulo division by B. Then you can print all the variables like this. Print plus you can write addition equal to same thing. Okay. C and now print
Okay.
Subtraction.
Okay. Do you have 60%?
Subtraction is equal to D.
So what is the needed percentage?
Then print multiplication.
Yeah, fine. So what is your family?
E. Division.
Madhi, your voice is breaking. Could you please speak louder?
Yep.
Yeah, then.
Print any type of mistakes are there, it will display. Modulo division.
Okay, see, the eligibility is
Equal
family
to
income should be less than 7 lakhs per annum.
six.
So is it less than 7
So after that you can save the program. Control S, or you can go to File, Save.
Yeah.
Now you can go to Run command, run the Python space Cyber Shiksha. Spelling mistake also it will display. Cyber Shiksha 2.py. My file name is correct or not, you can check. Cyber Shiksha 2.py. This is the compilation. You can call it as a compilation of a program. Compiler is a program and it checks the entire program at a time, line by line. Any syntax error or semantic error or any kind of error is presented or not. It will check. So now it is asking after enter value of A. So I am giving 3, enter value of B 4. Then it will display addition 7, subtraction -1, multiplication. Okay. So this is the way you can use this is the way you can use a scripting way. That means you can write your own programs. Now 6:30 means 1 hour is completed. So now I am sharing my PPT to you. You can practice all the programs today, and I have given programs for homework also I have given. And now I would like to take a presentation. Few students are there. Be ready for your presentation. So who is ready to give presentation right now? One student, her name is, who's that student? Hello? Yeah, Navesri, please open your screen. I'm going to stop my screen. You can give presentation. Yeah, you can start now.
Is my screen is visible?
1 second, checking. Yeah, it's coming. Not yet, it will come. Share entire screen.
Yes, sir, I have shared.
Yeah. Still not yet, Navesri. Please open entire screen. Yeah. You can open your presentation. Yes, it is visible now. Perfect. Make it full screen. Yeah, introduce yourself and start. Listen, all of you. 33 students are there. Please listen. Yeah, please make it full screen and introduce yourself and start.
Upload Google Drive.
So good afternoon, guys. I'm Naveshri.
Today I'm giving the second assignment presentation. That is first topic is cyber security. It is the practice of defending computers, servers, mobile devices, electronic systems, networks, and data from malicious attacks. And it's also known as information technology security or electronic information security. And the categories of cyber security are network security, application security, information security, operation security, disaster recovery and business continuity, and end user education. So the tools which we are using in cybersecurity are breach and attack simulation. So that offers visibility across advanced infrastructure and gives the real-time alerts. So the second one is cloud access security broker. So the monitor manages the cloud infrastructure and does credential mapping, device profiling. So the third one is detection and response software that detects behavior and alert administrators and threats. So the next one is endpoint detection and response that addresses the vulnerability associated with networks. And the last one is managed detection and response, and it's used for incident management and responses. So next is technologies used in cybersecurity, that is GUI, graphical user interface, which is manage the security tool, central dashboard with controls available to administrators for the configuration. So the next one is R-based software or a access and maintenance. Next one is logs that offer visibility into system transactions and an audit trail. So the next one, compatible with other security or network tools for the integration purposes. And individual tools are just one piece of puzzle for what enterprise network requires. So the next one is Python programming. As you all know, Python is object-oriented procedural programming language, which is easy to learn and vastly used by the software engineers. As it contains built-in languages features, standard libraries, integer, float, character, double. These are the data types. And it also contains the sets, tuples, arrays, lists, and dictionaries. And it supports general mathematical operations. And it's also support for while loop statements also. It contains number of libraries, packages, APIs, and keywords. When we come to Python classes, these Python classes are one of the features which make this language more usable, as it contains classes, which is collection of objects. The collection of object, it's a physical entity or real-time entity. Class is a user-defined blueprint or prototype for which objects are created. Classes provide a means of bundling data and functionality together. So you can see that syntax here. Class name, statements, object is equal to class name. So the tools which we are using in Python are Python package, Python Anywhere, Scikit-learn, Finex, Keras, and Selenium, Sublime Text, Google Colab, and many more. So the next topic is computer networks. It refers to the interconnected computing devices that can exchange data and share resources with each other. These network devices uses a system of rules called communications protocol to transmit information over physical or wireless technologies. The tools in computer networks are it helps us to determine two things, that is latency and packet losses. Next one is trace route. It is invaluable for telling us what network devices are between one point and another. So the next one is IP config, or it is also called as if config. So when we need to know the IP address of the host on what we are working, we are going to use the config or if config. Next one is NS lookup, that is locating in the IP address which is associated with the domain name, and it also see the domain name system resolution is working for our host or not. It will check like that. So the next one is whois. It will give us the details about who has registered for a particular domain name, and often it includes the contact details for the registrator. Next one is netstat. This especially helpful on the server or the host that run their own firewalls. The next one is subnet and IP calculator. It calculates the web IPs. IP scanners. It is able to scan the entire subnet, enables us to find the IP addresses of the device. The technologies of computer networks are artificial intelligence and machine learning, robotics process automation, edge computing, quantum computing, virtual reality and augmented reality, blockchain, Internet of Things, 5G, and big data analytics. So the next one is information security. It protects sensitive information from unauthorized activities, including inspection, modification, recording, and any disruption or destruction. The goal of this information security is to ensure the safety and privacy of critical data, such as customer account details, financial data, and intellectual property. So the tools in information security are NMAP, which is used for ACT InfoSec. This Kali Linux is used for forensics and different types of security systems. NetSwapper is used to find the vulnerabilities in the information security accurately. So the Metasploit is used to find the cyber attacks. Data backing and resilience and data erasure. So the next one is network security. It's an act. It includes both hardware and software technologies, and it targets a variety of threats. It also stops them from entering and spreading on our network. It's also effective network security.
Currently, are you taking any training or any coaching? On which domain? Okay, fine. So you have anything for cyber security training. This training has been purchased only for senior candidates. Are you interested? See, if you are interested for cyber security, then you will be available for 4 months of training. So you will be available for 4 months.
Naveshri, you are not audible.
Full-time training.
Naveshri.
So you will be available for 4 months of training. Okay, fine. See, the eligibility is being needed. MCA from the branches, CSC, including IT, having 60% on all the types.
Naveshri, you are not audible.
2022. Okay, this is the eligibility. It will come under the selection. Yeah, fine. See,
I got it.
if you are getting qualified, then you will be having training on cybersecurity for 4 months. Okay, from that 4 months, 3 months practical training will be there. Last summer, mini project will be there. Okay, so after that, we will.
Fourth point is next point. I have combined with both. Snort is different and fourth point is different. Fourth point, it's a cloud-based security solution and is used to define network security. And next one is network security technologies that are intrusion detection system, intrusion prevention system, biometrics, firewall authentications, encryptions and tokens, again artificial intelligence or machine learning, Internet of Things, and cloud security. So the next one is cloud computing. It means it's the delivery of computing services, including servers, storage, databases, networking, software, analytics, and intelligence over the internet to offer faster innovation, flexible resources, and economies of scale.
వన్ అడుగు సాజన్ అడుగు
And tools we are using in cloud computing are Cloud Zero, that is cost intelligence platform, that is SaaS, software as a service. Next one is Amazon Web Service, that is IaaS, that is infrastructure as a service. Next is Google App Engine, that is cloud application platform. Clouds, that is cloud migration tool. Lacework is a cloud security tool. Kubernetes, it contains the orchestration and management. Ansible, it's a cloud infrastructure automation. Semantics is a cloud monitoring services. Swiss Analytics is a big data and analytics tool. Baker Duty, it is incident response tool. Next, the technologies used in cloud computing are virtualization. Virtualization, it's actually the process of creating a virtual environment to run multiple applications and operating system on the same server. That process is called as virtualization. Next one is service-oriented architecture. This allows organization to access on-demand cloud-based computing solution according to the change of business needs. The next one is grid computing. It is a processor architecture that combines various different computing resources from multiple locations to achieve a common goal. And it's also known as distributed computing. Next one is utility computing. It reduces the IT cost and provides greater flexibility, and it is easy to manage. By this, I'm winding up my presentation.
Very good, Naveshri. Yeah, you have presented 5 topics. Next time, all my dear students, 5 subjects. I have completed 8 subjects. Including with the information security, network security, and cryptography. You can include those 3 subjects into this PPT. Okay, Naveshri?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
And what about remaining students? Manaswini and few more students are there. First they have presented their 5 questions. Now you can include the same way you can prepare a cryptography assignment, 3 more concepts: information security, cryptography, network security. You can add
ఇది ఆటోమేటిక్గా పోతుంది.
are sharing the screen, Susmita? Hello, Susmita. Hello, Sushmita. Are you scaring the screen? Hello, Sushmita. Please respond. Hello, Sushmita.
Sir, she is not responding. You can ask to another candidate.
Another who is ready? One girl, what is her name? Begum or something.
Asma
She
Begum.
is told that
Asma
Asma Begum, please. Yeah, respond. Any other student? If you are ready, please, you can explain. Otherwise, I am going to start one more subject. Because you need to improve the skills, then only you can speak in front of a technical interview or any HR interview. Sushmita, Asma Begum, anyone? And I have given a homework for you to execute 5 programs. Anusha,
It is and a pen
Priyanka,
drive, sorry, pen drive.
Veena, Tejasri,
The last corner.
Bhavana, Asma Begum. Manaswini, Divya, Chandana, nobody is there? Sangeeta,
I'm there, sir.
Giving 5 minutes, sir. I will join your laptop and show you the programs.
okay. Yeah, please share your screen. Any doubts you can ask while executing programs. Next, who is going to present? Asma Begum, Manaswini,
Sir, I have completed presentations.
Yeah, I know, but I have given some. You can now you can add 3 more subjects: information security, network security, cryptography. Same way, how you have prepared for 5 subjects assignment. Same way, you can add those 3 subjects into existing PPT. Okay, Manashwini. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And Nayan, where is Nayan? Nayan also explained
Yes,
very
sir.
well.
Yes.
Nayan, you can prepare 3 more subjects assignment like concepts and followed by the tools and technologies. Same way. Okay? Be ready
Sir,
for next. Yeah.
Sir, which
Tell me.
subject? Which subject, sir? Like information security and all, sir?
Yes, 5 subjects you have done already assignment. Now I am including 3 more subjects like information security, network security and cryptography. I have already explained.
Sir, I have prepared in the same PPT only, that information security and network security.
Cryptography.
Only cryptography is remaining, sir, but other 6 or 7 topics I have completed.
Oh, very good.
Sir,
Then
6
you can. Yeah.
6 topics are
That-
completed. Like even the network security is also completed, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Okay, the first subject is introduction to cyber security. Second one is Python programming, and third one is computer networks, and fourth one is cloud computing, and the fifth one is, what is the subject you have prepared?
It's information security,
Sir, information security and then network security, sir.
Yeah, information security, network security, and followed by the what is the next subject? You have total 8 subjects I have completed. Cryptography, application security also I have completed.
Yes, sir.
So,
Sir, 2 remaining, sir. Application security and cryptography. Sir, 2 are remaining.
Correct. You can prepare that 2 questions also in the exam.
Like same order, right, sir? Concepts, introduction, and
Correct. Tools and technologies, perfect. Now, who is going to ready to explain?
sir, I have completed explaining that topics.
Yeah, I know. And now, who is going to execute? Sorry, execute or explain? Explanation. Can anyone explain? Nayan, you have explained only 5 questions.
No, sir. All 6 I have explained. Only 2 are remaining, sir. That this cryptography and application security. Sir, I will explain those in tomorrow's class.
Okay. Please be
Yes,
ready with 8 topics.
Yes, sir. I will prepare those 2, sir. Today I will prepare those 2 and I will come up with 8 topics, sir, tomorrow.
Very good, all of you, not only Nayan, Manaswini or Navyasri, they are explaining very good. Remaining also, be ready. Once you explain, you will face any interview. You can explain very well. And who are else?
Sir, Veena completed, sir.
Veena also completed, I know. And is there any other persons?
Pravalika also.
Pravalika also completed, very good.
So even Priyanka completed, sir. 5 topics.
Yeah. Any other students now today are you going to present? Anyone? Please respond. Anyone is interested to present your topics?
If I present the programs now.
Please share your screen. What about Diksha? Diksha, she is not there. Yeah, Bingi Manashwini. Please explain and execute. Remaining students, I'll give you today assignment 8 questions. All of you can prepare. Yeah, please explain and execute.
So this is the program for printing prime numbers from 1 to 100.
In the comment section there. Ash. Yeah. Write a Python program to print prime number generations.
So can I execute it?
And every line.
Yes. We are taking the n in the range of 1 to 100 and the count is 0. We have to check whether the variable I is divisible from 1 to n plus 1. 1 to n, its range is, but we have to take n plus 1. And we have to check whether the number is divisible by each and every number from 1 to n. And if it is divisible, we will increment the count. If it is a prime number, the count will be 2. If it is not a prime number, the count will be more than 2. We have to, after completing the division property, after we are getting the count, we need to check whether the count is 2 or not. If it is 2, we will print that number as it is the prime number. If it is not, we will not print that because it is not a prime number. Yes.
So execute now. So she is using Google Colab. Everybody, suppose if your system is not supporting very well, then you can use Google Colab. It is a free platform. So you will get it the all types of operating systems and everything.
So we got that.
Yeah, very good. You can copy paste this program in the group chat. Now you can copy. Few students, please execute at least. Please copy. Manaswini, copy that program. Copy. Control C. Go to your WhatsApp. Paste in the group. Remaining students, yeah, she's pasting in the, yeah, please execute this program. Let the end. Please execute all of you this program. Yeah, stand up. Please execute remaining. Next program, Manaswini. 5 programs I have given.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Next program is we need to find the GCD of 2 numbers.
Correct.
We have
Write A so that they can understand which program you are executing. Yeah, write down A hash, write a Python program.
Is it okay, sir?
Yeah, and GCD of 2 numbers. Perfect. Explain each and every line.
We have to declare a function that is GCD fun. We need to take the input of num1 and num2. These are 2 integers. First we need to check in the function if num2 is equal to 0. Then the GCD of that 2 numbers is num1, or else we need to do recursion. GCD of fun will be repeated. This time the first number will be the num2 and the second number will be the num1 modular division num2. Like we need to take the remainder of these 2 numbers, and first number will be num2 and the second number for recursion function is modular function of num1 and num2. The number 1, this is the function, and we need to take the 2 numbers input, that is num1 and num2. Those are integers, and we need to store the result which we have returned here in the result variable, and we can print the number.
Correct.
Can I execute it?
So you can execute.
First we need to enter a number, and we need just second number. 5. Okay, GCD number is 5 because 5 is.
Yeah, very good. You can copy that program and paste in the WhatsApp so that they will execute. My dear students, please execute a GCD of 2 numbers. This is second program. Now she is going to execute. Yeah.
The second program. The third program is about the factorial.
Yeah.
And and fact.
If you practice, she is executed and she is doing program. So in interview she can do very good. You have write a Python program to find factorial of a given number.
Here we are using, first we need to take the input from the user. We need to store it in n, and we have declared a function factorial. Given the input n, then we have started a while loop. If it is not equals to n, then we need to check the condition if it is equals to 1. If it is equals to 1, then we will do the 1, or else we will do again recursion n into factorial of n minus 1. But we need to decrease the number and we need to do the multiplication up to until it is equal to 1. When it is equal to 1, it will come out of the loop. And the return value will be n into the factorial of n minus 1. It will be stored in, it will be returned, and we can directly print out the sentence, or else we can use a variable to store the value. We can also print like this one. Directly
You can write aim of the program using recursion. That is the concept.
Yes, sir.
Factorial of a given number using a recursion. Otherwise, very good explanation. Run the program.
We need to give the input to the user. Can we do 12? The output will be we can
Very
small number like 5 to get 120.
120.
Yes.
Yeah. Very good explanation. You copy and paste that program in the next program.
Program is adding two matrices.
Right, aim of the write a Python program to add two matrices.
We have taken input. We can use the user input, or we can directly give the input. I have taken two matrices x and y. This is the first matrix x, and this is the first row values, and second row, third row. We have sourced it using 3 by 3 matrix.
Yeah, using 3 by 3 matrix. Yeah, you can write.
This is x called x matrix and this is the y matrix, and we need to take the result matrix. We need to just initialize the values with zeros. For I in range of length of x, and for j in range of length of x of 0. This is the first row. Like it will be implementing the row. First one row will be completed. In the result of I comma j, x of I comma j plus y of I comma j, and this first row will be implemented, and the second row and the third row we will be implementing the I. And this is the result. We need to print in the result matrix. Yes. Can I execute it?
Yes. Yeah, you can execute.
This is the result, sir.
Correct.
And already given the user input from the
Yes.
The next program is of multiplication.
Yeah, you can copy and paste that one. They will execute in aim. From aim you can copy. Very good. Next.
And next one is source into multiplication of two matrices. Use the same program, but instead of adding, we have just kept the multiplication symbol so that we can multiply.
Write a Python program to multiply two 3 by 3 matrices.
We have used the same logic what we have used in addition, but we have used here multiplication symbol. In the before example, I have used the addition symbol, but we have used here multiplication symbol. The same logic we have used. First, we need to take the first row, and we need to iterate through each column and add each index value in the particular result, and we can store multiply each value, and we can store it in the result of ij. We can, after that, completing the total matrices, we have stored the result and print the result. This is the result of two matrices. Like you can do here 9 into 1, 9, and 8 into 2, 16, 9, 16, 20.
Very good explanation. 5 programs says you just copy and paste that program also, so that remaining students you can copy and paste. Please execute all these 5 programs, and you can these 5 programs also after your PowerPoint presentation you can paste in the PPT, your own PPT. Finally, you are going to create a wonderful PPT of your own. That's why please do assignment. These 5 programs also you can keep in your PPT. Nayan, Manashwini, you can use these 5 programs in your PPT after 8 questions. After 8 questions, please write down all of you 8 questions. Once again, new students also please write down. I am giving the second, for who are writing first assignment, please write down. And who are doing second assignment, you can include 3 more subjects. The first question, please write down all of you. The first question is, explain cyber security concepts, tools and technique. Explain cyber security concepts, tools and techniques. First, if you are writing a first assignment, please write down the questions. First question is, explain cyber security concepts, tools and techniques. Next, second question. Explain Python programming concepts, tools and techniques. Next, third question. Explain computer networks concepts, tools, techniques. Next, fourth question. Explain cloud computing concepts, comma, tools
Okay.
and techniques. Fifth subject is explain information security concepts. Explain information security concepts, comma, tools and techniques. Next question is, sixth question, explain network security concepts, comma, tools and techniques. Seventh subject, explain cryptography concepts, explain cryptography concepts, comma, tools and techniques. Eighth question is, explain application security, explain application security concepts, comma, tools and techniques. So this is first assignment for newcomers and second assignment for first batch. I include three subjects. I have, one is application security, cryptography and network security. These three questions for you, second assignment. Same PPT you can use and include these three questions for second assignment and first assignment for students. You can prepare already. Who have completed your PPT, you post in the PPT so that you can remaining also they can follow. Okay, so again I will every day I will explain one new topic, then followed by the presentations. Okay, and you can include that 5 programs also in your PPT for explanation. You need to explain the logic of each program. Okay, and any student is interested, Begum, she is there, or any other students interested to present your topic. So tomorrow onwards I am expecting Nayan, Aswini, Veena, everybody you must ready for tomorrow onwards. You need to give the presentations after my explanation. So 1 hour, one subject I will explain, remaining 1 hour you need to explain. So remaining students,
Okay, sir.
yeah, be ready tomorrow onwards your presentations. 8 subjects and 8 questions I have given, and 4 subjects. Every day I will explain one new subject and followed by the presentations, like that. Is there any other student is ready to explain? Otherwise I'll stop today and you can be ready for tomorrow's presentation. I'm going to explain new subject tomorrow, security auditing. Once again I will revise all the topics, don't worry. Every day I will explain one subject. Tomorrow I am going to explain security auditing and followed by the cyber forensics, then mobile security, then ethical hacking. Then after completion of 12 subjects, we will completely practicing on practicals. Each subject I have prepared practicals. We are going to execute. So with this one, any doubts? Nayan, Manaswini, Veena, any doubts?
No, sir.
It is clear? What you have to do You need to prepare 8 subjects presentations. Same template you can use. I think 5 students, they are brilliant. They have explained their presentations very well, like Nayan, Manaswini, Veena, Priyanka, and one more, I forgot her name. Who's that? They have explained very well. They are outstanding. Definitely they will get a job in industry, because after my explanation, they are having their own explanation for an interview. So definitely they will answer. So with this one, I am closing the session, and tomorrow I am expecting from you, Nayan, Manaswini, Priyanka, Veena. Be ready.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So bye for now.